Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Browns and Jameis Winston ready to go once again on offense. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hand off to Chubb to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Buys time, rolling right.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Browns are lined up to punt. And he's been getting all of it every time out. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. Fields this at the 42. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And the Broncos will be loving their field position they have to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He throws a bullet to the center of the... He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Denver. All right, Brock, I know that every quarterback has made this throw at some point, but come on, letting it go. Do you ever expect a Hail Mary to work out?
You're praying for it. That's why it's called a Hail Mary. And I'll let you in on a little secret too, Kate. This is the one time you actually watch the ball. Right, many of the other throws, you're looking at receiver, the zone. Not this one. This one's like a long drive contest. You let it rip, you hit it and throw it as far as you can, and you don't mind watching it, and you love it when it falls in your guys' hands.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. And the open lanes, the beautiful windows. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Chubb running out of the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 8 yards to dig him partially out of that hole, and it's going to be 3rd and 7. Winston. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Their punter making his way out now. And he's been one of the players of this game. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. Takes this in at the 25. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Broncos running the... They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Nix. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Now Nix. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Another run for Williams. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal. Williams, and he runs it across, touchdown! The Broncos trying to end this before the final quarter. Javonte Williams, the touchdown! Going after tries good by lots. And the Broncos continue adding on to that lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. He'll get this to Tillman. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Here's Chubb. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 43. It is Cup, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Running right with Chubb. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Throwing is Winston. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They go with Chubb here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Winston to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punting muted out now. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. The Broncos are... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Nix. He fires one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
It's 6 yards on the gain, and now they've got 2nd and goal from the 1.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Williams goes up and over for the touchdown. The Broncos lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos tack on 7 more to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 32. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Broncos take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Broncos. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. They stay on the ground with Williams. He's across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers or if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring 1. So to get 4 in 1 contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Return coming from the 14. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe.
The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Winston now. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. The Broncos ready for their next series. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Nix. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
72 yards.
And he fakes the spike. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down.
A loss of 2.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Nix looking to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Here's Williams. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos are running them out of the building. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. His 5th rushing score in this game alone. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Winston. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So that brings up 2nd down.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys can have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Got a man, it's Njoku. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Winston. Getting out to it. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Here's Winston to the air. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He has it at the 22. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. The return game a weapon here as he picks up 27. And the Broncos get set to take over. Nix with it on 1st. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. It's a Denver touchdown. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Winston looking to throw. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. They'll throw on 1st. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Gets him. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. They're throwing it. Chubb brings it in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Punt team on the field. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Pulled in at the 20. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together finding the end zone. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Completed to Sutton. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Broncos throwing 6 more on the blowout. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Winston. And they get to him again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Browns are lining up to punt. And he's going to effort this from his own goal line. Somebody give this guy a break as he sends his 10th punt away. Ball taken in at the 36. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Trying to force one through there. And now it's 2nd down. Here's Nix to throw. He's loaded another one up. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. On 3rd down, here's Nix. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Going for it, it's Williams. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing it to start this drive. That's caught. He found some space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So to the side of many mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. And with the start they had in that 1st quarter, Bronc, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early.